No purple left?
You might get purple.
What's up everyone, it's Gray. Today I'm looking at a LEGO set that I'm honestly surprised how much I like, and that's set 75342, Republic Fighter Tank with 262 pieces. We all know how powerful nostalgia can be, and for those of you like me who played the Star Wars Clone Wars game from back in 2002, you'll remember that you play as Mace Windu and fight your way to the Geonosian arena in a Republic Fighter Tank. So in that regard, this set makes a lot of sense, and probably affects why I enjoy it so much. Speaking of Mace Windu, his minifigure looks excellent. He features a dual printed torso with his dark tan Jedi robes that extend to his legs, and has new exclusive printed Clone Wars armor on his forearms. He doesn't have a dual-sided face, for obvious reasons, and wields his iconic purple lightsaber, which influenced the color of his 187th Clone Legion troopers. The 187th Clone Commander has a distinctive airborne trooper helmet, and has some great printed details with purple highlights. I really like this helmet mold, and now I wish I picked up the General Grievous' Starfighter set, the 212th Airborne Trooper. The normal 187th Clone Troopers also look great, and have unique purple printing from helmet to toe. They've all got their typical clone faces, as well as printed pauldrons. At this point I guess we won't see LEGO include fabric pauldrons or commas for clones anymore. It's a shame, they would absolutely elevate the already great looking Clone Troopers to the next level. Regardless, they will make nice additions to my slowly growing clone army. You also get two tried and true standard B1 battle droids that I'm always pleased to see in sets, while also wishing for a little more variety. They at least have pearl dark gray blasters, but we need new super battle droids, or commando droids, or anything. The TX-130 Saber-class Republic fighter tank looks better in person than I was expecting. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I actually like this version more than the one from 2017. The overall size, design, and stance looks more accurate to me. Despite it being a little tall, it better captures the function and look of the tank from the games and comics. I don't think it ever appeared in any films or shows. It's a reasonably sturdy model with a decent amount of stacked plates used to create the tank's frame, with a larger center cockpit able to accommodate the minifigures. I really like the details on the top hatch for the commander, but they missed the opportunity to add a beam cannon turret up top, like from the original Star Wars Battlefront games. There is a front hatch with interior space for a driver, but it does lack any real cockpit details. The rear hatch mimics an armored personnel carrier ramp, but again, there isn't much space unless transporting a wounded clone.
Heal up, soldier.
But it's still a cool feature. Also worth noting, when you close the top hatch completely, it's difficult to open it without using the rear hatch to push it from the bottom. It's not a big deal to me though. The heavy laser cannons are attached to the side with Technic pins and rotate separately. We of course have our spring-loaded lasers that I will never load again after filming this review, but I'm sure they're fun for kids. Now the most glaring negative to me are all the stickers.
I'm hit!
It wounds me to fail at applying them so many times.
Medic!
It's unfortunate that much of the exterior details rely on this many stickers, but I appreciate the continuation of the colors with slopes and tile pieces. The white X-Wing canopy looking piece works well to recreate the sloped armor front hatch, but there tends to be a little gap where it closes together. I wish it sat more flush, but with so little interior detail, I almost wish it was just a fixed piece. The side of the cockpit body also looks a little barren, and lacks any detailed texture or shaping, but I'm glad not to have another sticker. Overall, I think this set is absolutely worth picking up, especially if you don't already have one of the previous versions of the Republic fighter tank. The selling point for most people will be the purple clones. I especially like the commander with the airborne helmet. The minifigures alone make the $40 asking price reasonable to me, but you also get a fun and solid tank build. Again, I really like that this set evokes memories of playing the Star Wars Clone Wars video game, and that hypothetically after fighting under Mace Windu's command, his clone troopers customized their armor with his lightsaber color. It's not canon, but in this instance, I don't really care. What do you think of this version of the Republic fighter tank? A lot of people kinda hate on it, but I'm pleased with it. Are you picking it up for the purple clones? Anyway, that's all I got for y'all this time. Give the video a thumbs up and maybe leave a comment or subscribe if you'd like to help me convince the algorithm that I don't suck. Thanks for stopping by. Take it easy.
For the Republic!